As the old saying goes, we must march, we must move on. Got a couple of upgrade points out of that, by the way. It wasn't a new thing. Oh yeah, it's the scrambling has been an issue for a long time. I feel it's their. It feels like their legacy edition of trying to still freaking minimize Mike Vick's effectiveness in Madden 04 is what it feels like. So, Ender, I might. Who's to say? Jacoby Sims gets the upgrade, deservedly so. He's now an 81, playing like an 82. Way to go, Mr. Sims. Way to go, way to go. All right. We move on. Indy in week 2. God, that onside kick would have been nice. We lose another practice squad player, Mitch Hawley, the other fullback. He's off to Denver. Glad those guys are at least getting work. Lamar broke the game, too. That's true. Well, when you also add a fucking ability in the game, that means you can't fumble. You know? All right. What do we got? What's your question, fuckboy? How do you feel about the result of your opener? Not great. Funny, take it easy, by the way. Obviously not happy with how we played. I am happy, except for one person not being able to recover an onside kick. What side struggled more? I mean, the offense, clearly. Gotta be honest. Gotta be honest. Who needs to play better this week? After what I saw, the offensive line. They need to play better. Go ahead and have a reaction. Just don't let it be an allergic one. Motivated. Yeah, +3 run block. Can't wait for us to run the ball more than once. That'll be fun. Right? Right. I forgot about the whole escape artist debacle, too. That's fair. Totally, totally fair. God, that onside kick, though. We would have been set up so well. Cincinnati. Need the mindset. I got the Belichick mindset in the draft. Now I need the Belichick mindset. Moving just from game to game. Johnny Chandler getting better on the O-line. Thank God. He's up to a 76. We still don't know his dev trait. Yep, and we won't for a while. Next up, Mike Gallagher, also on the O-line. Make you better as a pass protector, Mike. Granted, you're the right guard. I can't blame you for the end of the last game. Absolute mountain of a man, though, at 6'8". Mr. Shields, right tackle. Make you better as a pass protector. He's now a 73. And you lost, but at least my Colts. Well, they're going to lose this week, damn it. I hope. And then Bonds. Josh Bonds, who I think, again, we may have found a Devin Hester clone as a return man. I am now very excited for this guy that we literally took only because he ran the fastest 40 time. We went full Raiders. Obviously, we're not trading Dawson Knox. All right. Colts. Titans. See what the boys can do this week. Competitive game in week 1. See what we can do here in week 2. Duke Davis, I mean, hey, you know? You know, at least I can say comfortably, I have a better hairline than Al Davis did. You know? And I definitely have a better hairline than Mark Davis. Like, I at least accept reality here. So, you know. But hey, they're rich, so fuck me. Yeah. So shit on me. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. They're back. They're back. They're back. And that one example with that one wide out, yeah, we just took the fastest guy. Just rock the prior talk. Honestly, if I could have Mark Davis's hair, I would probably take it. Just because it's so bad, it's good. You know? All right, gentlemen, as we do, let's sim to at least halftime, see how the boys are performing on their own, and then make adjustments if we have to, and potentially even jump in. It is a 7-all game at the end of the first quarter. Let's see what we're looking like at halftime. And the answer is up 28-17. Not bad. How would my wife react to that hairline? Oh, God. I don't know, man. I don't know. She's more in denial of the fact that, you know, I'm going to be a baldman eventually than I am. I've accepted it. I embrace it. We are up 31-24. Start of the fourth. Could not score, you know, the Colt. Dude, with the way Super Sim works this year in both this game and CFB, they're going to tie it. Maybe not on that drive, though. They did punt. Okay. Eventually. I mean, there is hair. Hair can still grow. You know? It's just not in all the spots. So we keep it to the length in which the spots that don't want to fully grow cap out at. Because otherwise, I won't rock the goose egg. I won't do it. I won't rock the goose egg. I won't rock the bird's nest. It's got a whole lot of different names. You know? But I will not rock the fucking bird's nest at the crown of the head. I just won't do it. I won't do it. There's no rocking that. Oh my God, we won! We killed like 3 minutes off the clock at the end of that game. The Titans have their first win of the season over the Colts. Have I hit this button in Madden so far?
No touching! No touching! No touching!
No touching necessary. The Titans win on their own. Let's go.
And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
All right, Eli. I mean, 32 of 39 is good. Right? 367 yards and 3 touchdowns is good. Smidge worried about the interceptions, but, you know, even Peyton Manning threw a lot of interceptions in his rookie year. Dante Higgins gets his first touchdown, I believe, as a Titan. 4 broken tackles. What a man. Woo! Okonkwo! He's a beast. Wembley with 2 touchdowns, 1 for Jacoby Sims. Oh, Okonkwo. What a man. O-line, only allowed 2 sacks. Okay. Certainly better than the prior week. Gorma with the most tackles total, but 2 sacks for Karlaftis. He's got some big shoes to fill, taking over for Jeff Simmons, but not bad. Thumper, what's up, by the way? And then 1 for Tavondra Sweat as well. We did not see if Shepard was out long-term, but we did get our answer right here that he is fine. And Cardi was perfect. Good win, fellas. I love no-touching victories. It means I don't have to jump in and try to save the day and then ultimately screw it up, you know? It's fine. We love winning without having to do anything. It's the best. We definitely now have points for an upgrade here. So what are we going to look to do? To be honest, I think it's probably a good time to cap out the XP gains for our quarterback, right? I mean, or we could just keep up more general upgrades. I'm not worried about we've seen enough. I'm not worried about slowing the ratings regressions. You could argue the next best move is to try to get after-school tutoring. We're a ways away from it. But I think in general, let's just go with extra XP. I mean, there's plenty of positions that could benefit from it right now. All cost 60. Let's go for the guards then. Screw it. Just try to work on that offensive tree. Take it from there. Why not? Why not? All right. Week number 3 against our old pal. That's where we traded L'Jarius Sneed, right? And it was Simmons to the Falcons. Dude, I'm not trading Dawson Knox. Everyone wants Dawson Knox. It's insane. If you wanted him, you should have signed him. Regional scouts, safety and wideout. Fuck if where are there more people? Right? Like, just where are there more people? For skill tree in Madden or CFB? CFB. It's a little bit more engaging. So they have 6 wideouts. How many safeties? They technically have more wide. I mean, like I said, I gotta be honest, I don't care. Like, we're knocks it off. Ha ha ha. I don't care. The top prospects on the right are listed as safeties. Let's just do that. Whatever. Like, we have pretty much all the pieces that we need. Running back or tackles. We'll set focus to tackles for this side. Northeast, defensive end, defensive tackle. We'll go defensive tackle. At least at the moment, we don't know what the hell we need. It might change once, safety here. It might change once we get a look at these contract situations in a second. But let's see what those look like, by the way. So quarterback, Brissett and Cousins, of course, will be gone at the end of the year. Derrick Henry will be gone at the end of the year. OBJ will be gone. Knox and Ozuma will be gone. That's fine. Jake Matthews will be gone. Leno. I mean, this is pretty much just all mentors so far, except we know that he'll change at DT. Sweat does want to come back. 26-year-old star dev, 80 overall. You could argue letting go of Tavondra Sweat's not the worst idea. Switch to a full-on 3-4 defense. He's going to cap out around like an 81, 82. It might not be the worst idea to not pay him. We have a superstar DT that's younger. And then we could just start to look for a replacement DT. There is an argument to let him go. At linebacker, nobody overly important. At corner, Jarvis Brownlee, we can let go. I mean, he just didn't really take off. He's replacement level. Rudy Ford, Chuck Clark, and Bojorquez. We're going to see how this season plays out, but there's a real chance that Tavondra Sweat's going to go. That means we could look at defensive tackles to replace him. Do we try and trade Sweat? Honestly, I don't think so. I don't think so because we don't want to... Now, technically, we do have the depth at linebacker that if he were to get hurt, we could also then play Karlaftis at defensive tackle. Like, we'd have the depth to survive it, right? Because the linebacker can move to the end, and then Karlaftis moves to the interior. But also, Christ, do we need the picks? We already have more picks than we know what to do with. You know? High ankle sprain for CJ Turner. He is currently injured. That's not ideal. But it might be worth looking. Meg, take it easy, by the way. Jay Peterson gets better. It might be worth looking at his value, but I can't imagine it's great, you know? We'll at least take a look. But it'll probably just be better to kind of use him as like a rental for the team. And just be like, oh no, he's good enough as it is, right? Like, keep your own player type of move. Shits and giggles then. 115 million in cap space still, which is insane. Jarvis Brownlee Jr., no interest, so yeah, use him as a self-rental. And then Tavondra Sweat. Franklin Monroe, a 5th and a 6th. J.K. Dobbins in a 6th. Christian Jones in a 5th. Damian Henley, I mean, he would just be a Brownlee replacement. Lloyd Werner, a 4th and a 7th. Like, that's okay. But he's not going to be able to play. Nor is Henley. Area 4th and a 6th. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather have Sweat on this team for the rest of the year in case of injury than get an extra 4th and a 6th round pick. So he's definitely staying. Honestly, team salaries. I want to take a look at something. So we have $115 million in cap space with a $40 million cap penalty, which is hilarious. But $115 million in space. The Vikings have 15. Justin Jefferson, J.J. McCarthy. I mean, J.J. is getting paid a lot. Jefferson's getting paid a ton. J.J.'s contract hasn't kicked in yet. Look at that. Hawkinson's deal is up after this year, and then J.J.'s getting fucking paid. Holy hell. $68 million a year for 1 year. That must be his option. Jesus, he hasn't even gotten the big money yet. Bears have $2 million in cap space. And again, they're not even giving the gigantic money to Caleb Williams yet, who's up to a 92. $4 million in space for the Bengals. Of course, Burrow's getting paid. Chase is getting paid. $24 million in space for the Bills. And of course, L'Jarius Sneed's deal is about to expire. I think, again, we cashed out on him at the right time. Broncos have $2 million in space. Patrick Surtain getting paid. Quinn Miners, the Mainer Miners. 29.8 for the Browns. Wow. Deshaun Watson's still getting paid, isn't he? Oh, yeah. Long time left. Long time. $6 million for the Bucks. $37 million in space for the Cardinals. Because they don't have to pay Marvin the crazy amount of money yet. They still have to deal with Kyler Murray's contract for another year after that one, though. Even though Oberg's clearly their starter. $12 million in space for the Chargers. $60K cap space for the Chiefs. Holy shit. That is tremendous. That is tremendous cap management for Kansas City. That's awesome. That is awesome. Just walking the tightrope. That's going to be our reality sooner rather than later, by the way. Be ready. Dude, the Colts have $51 million in cap space. Holy shit. Or Jonathan Taylor. Dude, they have less cap space than Washington. Criminy. 2.57 for the Cowboys. 2.46 for the Dolphins. 13 for the Eagles. Falcons have $68 million in cap space. That's even after we traded them Jeff Simmons. They would have had even more. Niners on 1.23, over $40 million in space for the Giants, nearly 50 for the Jags, 8 for the Jets, 7 for the Lions, under $1 million for the Packers. They're pinching pennies at this point. Panthers on 37, Patriots on 22, $64 million in cap space for the Raiders. Rams at 47, even though they're paying Brock Purdy, the fucking sun and the moon. The Ravens are $14 million over. Apparently that's legal. They must have, like, technically renegotiated the contracts and pushed them back to next year for even more. Yeah, apparently the Ravens are $14 million over the cap. Saints got $50 million. Seahawks have 51. Steelers got 25. Texans at 15. Yeah, so Lamar, $82 million. Am I able to look at the highest paid salary on any other screen other than that so I can sort by the entire league? Yes, I am. No, I'm not. I lied. I saw the savings. Well, the buyout penalty on Lamar Jackson is $246 million. Buy out Lamar Jackson and bankrupt the franchise, basically. Most amount of savings. $50 million in savings for Herbert. Mahomes, $121 million penalty for buying him out. That's crazy. And multiple 99s, by the way. A lot of 99s right now. Lamar, Bosa, Sauce, Jefferson, Penei Sewell, Max Crosby, Micah Parsons, and Amon-Ra St. Brown. So the freaking Lions have 299 overall players. God damn. God damn. All right. Well, I think after that, economic update, we're ready to go. 1-1 Tennessee against the Buffalo Bills. Let's do it. Think about the bye, hey. the buyout for Shohei in baseball, right?
It's week 3 of the National Football League, and we've got some.
All right, Eli Wheeler.
It's the Bills and the Titans, and it's all up.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Go. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Braden Gordon, Charles Davis here for the 9th year in a row. You waited a year to take over. Eli. Coco, what's up, man? How's the football? It's football. How are the Titans? Pretty good. How's Madden? Madden. Maddening. Coco, I've been good, though, man. I am very jealous. As you know, I'll say it every goddamn time. Swear to God, I need to block you on Twitter to not be Jelly Jesse all the time. Just a Jelly Jesse. My goodness. Let's see, Coco, it's fine. You're living the dream. We're down 21-20 at halftime to Buffalo. See how the third goes. Now up 23-21. 28-23 Bills as we are in a first and goal situation to start the fourth. Season tickets to the Grits team. Enjoying the retired life, clearly. Holy hell. Let's see. It is a 3-point Titans lead. The Bills do score. We'll take over with 5:31 to go. Starting at our own 3-yard line and down by 4. This is the legacy drive for Eli Wheeler.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
So we got some good blocking there from Higgins. Bide us a little bit of time.
Rushing for him now to this point.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this second down call after that type of a gain.
Right back to Higgins.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Power back, go to work. He's bouncing off of people.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
He may have ended that man's career. Like right here, I wasn't sure if the guy was going to block. Jesus Christ. Just, oh, Elam. Good night, buddy. Whew. Can you believe Minnesota traded this guy to us? A hell of a lot of linebackers.
Now a handoff up the middle.
Stiff arm, falls forward at least.
Before he's brought down at the 22.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that.
I mean, if we can keep running the football, I'm cool with that.
You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Stuck more to the middle.
Yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with
Higgins nearly to 100 yards rushing.
for a first.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
What?
And he fires one, but incomplete.
The fuck was that? I hit A. To hit him on the curl. Okay. Well, I'm going to go for it because that's insane. I don't understand what the hell. I did not press LT. As far as I know. I'm fairly certain.
Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and run for it.
Yes, Higgins. Good job. Keep the drive alive with Dante Higgins. That was very weird, but that's okay.
Execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
We'll keep going. We'll keep going.
A new lease on life.
See if that sets us up for anything here.
Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Wheeler. Throwing left side here, and it's complete.
Couldn't quite do the rack catch, but that's okay. Eli's had a great game.
For a pickup of 10 yards, and they'll be left with a second and
He
about
threw it a little bit early because he was hoping he just fucking tripped on his own goddamn shoelaces. 2nd and inches, and Higgins is in the zone. Auto zone. Da-da-da. Go. That man can't fumble.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
That man cannot fumble. Last play before the 2-minute warning. Trying to make sure this is the final possession of the game.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Okonkwo. I love me. What the fuck is that guy doing? Just fucking sticking it out like a OnlyFans ad on Twitter.
Who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Oh, Higgins. We hit him right in the hands on a rack catch, or not on a rack catch, a possession catch. Note to self, he is as bad as the receiving back as advertised. Get back to Okonkwo. There we go. Show us your Twitter feed. Dude, like look at any comment section on Twitter. Anyone. That's all you have to do. It could be about any subject. Today is the 30th anniversary of Hello Kitty, and it's just some fucking girl with a fat ass just being like, I can't believe it. And hey, make your money, queen. Make your money. But that is Twitter nowadays.
He'll look to throw.
Damn. Damn. It's close. We had him too. Boobs everywhere. Basically.
Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now.
Oh, it's Drayton. Earl. Way to go, Earl. That's our guy. The Randy Moss of a new generation. That's our guy.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. He's back to throw. Over the middle, complete.
Catch by Jacoby Sims.
But he picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
All right. Mitchell is in. We will, in fact, let the clock wind down. No reason to hurry up at all. In fact, at all.
From the gun, a give to Mitchell.
Mitchell nearly gets the first. 3rd and inches.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Well, just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches. Well, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close.
I did not think he'd get stopped. I did not think he'd get stopped. Somebody on our O-line got mauled.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
This is a risk.
They'll try and run for it.
Naruto's into the end zone.
It's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
Could have gone for the sneak and another timeout, but we'll take it. The speed option. We know Wheeler has the wheels. Like, he's not the fastest quarterback in the world, but he does have mobility. The fucking Naruto run into the end zone is incredible. We had a 4th down conversion on that drive. It wasn't perfect. 11 seconds to go. 18 plays started at our own 3-yard line. Outrageous. Alright, we just gotta kick this off. Power of God and him. Exactly.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team. As he'll only... Past the 15-yard line and no further. So the field goal unit is on the field. As
we got to ice him.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. With 3 seconds to go, if it's good, we're off to overtime.
The Bills force overtime.
It's good. And the Bills have tied the game here in the 4th. So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime. Don't change that dime.
Wow. Well, if the new kick return does that in real life, that'll make for some interesting scenarios.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown,
an unreal return.
You can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal,
The Bills get the ball first.
to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball
Wow.
game. If both teams kick field goals,
Wow, huh?
wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Unbelievable.
Bill's going to be the first to get it as we are back underway here in overtime.
Wish we could have done that last time.
To the 25. Here's the
Well, we do, in fact, have to find a way to shut down Josh Allen.
Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball.
At a crazy, crazy turn of events.
Away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive. We need a great drive. And this is what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
What a crazy, crazy turn of events.
Time runs out. It'll be a tie as they come up on second down.
Cowboys, one more stop.
Taken down at the 31.
One more stop.
Not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
First throw of overtime for Allen. That is
Shit.
caught. And he is going to have a Bills
Switch
first
stick
down
over.
by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on third.
Okay.
and 4.
Drive continues.
To throw, it's Allen.
Give me that! Roger McCreary! Touchdown, Titans!
And he will take this one. It's a touchdown.
We banked on Roger McCreary
Their main weapons time and time again.
in Season 1, saying he was the guy. Not Snead, not a Woozy.
Times is too many because
A horrible decision
and say, until they stop us
from Josh Allen and the easiest pick 6 of Roger McCreary's career. Titans win.
Normally when you see a group score this many points,
Paul Hawk State, right?
but instead they needed every single one of
Woo.
those. Close, high-scoring affair.
Yeah, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat.
Unreal.
You have that much scoring, and it still comes down
Roger McCreary is the hero. What a troll of a game that was, right? 18-play drive, leaves Buffalo with 11 seconds left. A kick return puts them in field goal range. And then Josh Allen throws a pick 6.
It's back-to-back victories now.
Game over.
One defeat as they move to 2-1. And they'll hit the road next.
Outrageous.
week on the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they too will
Outrageous, man.
record.
44-38, the final score. Allen threw 5 touchdowns, but 2 picks. As Wheeler goes 29 of 41, 281 yards, 3 touchdowns, no turnovers. Way to go, Eli. Higgins over 100 yards on the ground and a touchdown. 9 receptions today for Drayton, over 100 yards, a touchdown for he, Okonkwo, and Ryan Wimbley, the big 3 on offense. Blocking-wise, only 1 sack allowed. Tackle leader was Jarvis Brownlee Jr., actually. 1 sack today. It was Antoine Shepard, and then the 2 picks, Crowder, and, of course, Roger McCreary. That was a crazy game. I thought for sure we were going to lose once they forced overtime. But we will, we'll take it. We will take it. Absolutely. Roger McCreary gets an upgrade point. Deservedly so. He wasn't fooled at all by the route running. Absolutely pounced on it. Can't wait to give Roger McCreary... actually, we already gave him the big boy contract, right? I don't even have to pay him for a while. Josh Timmons at safety. Keeps getting better. You know, natural corner that we identified as a promising young safety, and so far so good. Then Chad Falk, who we're just trying to see how shit this guy might be. There's no other way. No other way to put it. But hey, he's getting some playing time this year because why not? Hell of a game. One hell of a game. And oh, look at that. We go from playing Snead already to now we get to play Jeff Simmons and Falcons. What do we got at the press conference, though? We love a press conference. Someone better ask about Ryan Clark. Somebody better. Please, please, please. Let's talk about Eli Wheeler. He's been the best. What has he done well so far this year? Yards per game. Yards per attempt. Completion percentage. Completion percentage has been good. Come on now. It's been good. Don't you try to tell me it hasn't. This fucking game. %73%. I don't know if I'd agree with that. Who the fuck are you? 73% isn't good. He's top 10 in completion percentage. Technically, he's 4th. Maybe 5th if you want to argue Trevor Lawrence. But these guys both have 50 passes, and then Kyler Murray has 8. Like, he's top 5 in completion percentage. The fuck are you on about? I don't know if I'd agree. His completion percentage is good. The fuck? Like, Christ, he's not Dylan Rubin. He's not Josh Allen. Or the GOAT, Desmond Ridder. Oh my God. Like, it's so frustrating because I genuinely, like I've said, I do enjoy those scenario type of things, but you cannot punish me when I'm right. Why are you booing me? I'm right. I mean, he's still playing like a 90, so it's not the end of the world, but Jesus. Yeah, right, everything's like the opposite. Actually, I think he fucking blows. Just blows. Anyway. Higgins, White, Crowder. Perfect. In general, losing morale because he doesn't understand his stats already a dumb reason. I don't disagree with that. That I don't disagree with. A professional athlete like that being like, hey, we're 2-1, but coach isn't paying attention to me. Like, the scenario needs to be written a bit better. Dante Higgins. Maybe I should make you better as a receiving back because, sir, you cannot catch a football. 63 catching. Fuck it. Make him better as a receiving back. He'll get awareness boosts and stuff like that, so that's fine. Here you go, Dante. And then Carl Tramer. Also a linebacker. Just random depth option this year. Might have a decent enough depth pattern. Probably will never be able to build around him long term. That is fine. We are ready to go. Atlanta. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Atlanta. Actually higher rated than the Falcons, which is pretty nice. Alternate classic. Current alternate. It's beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful. Oh, let's see. What do we want to wear today? Color Rush alt? Let's wear the Color Rush alt. Why not? Why not? It's not Thursday, but we can still rock the Color Rush alts.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's
Titans and
game,
Falcons.
it's in the game. It's the Titans and the Falcons. And it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Kirk! Kirk sighting! Drop your Kirks. Drop your Kirks. There was a Kirk sighting.
Team's home since the 2017 season. Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. And just like that, the season
Kirk's out. Brock Eward's eyebrows. They're horrifying. Time to slam his penix in the car door. Mercedes-Benz Stadium. The Kirk Bowl. I've been unpopular opinion. My favorite Titans Junior Steve McNair. I don't think that's unpopular at all. Talk about that era. Freaking McNair, Eddie George. I mean, I don't think that's unpopular at all. Wow. Atlanta. You are okay. Up 21-14 at the half. 21 all. Tie game in the fourth. I've seen enough. Put Kirk in. Birds take the lead. Let's take over. Let's take over. All right, Eli. Let's go to work.
On first down, they'll run. Oh, what a stiff arm. And he pushes
Nearly as many yards there as I was hoping.
We'll get a stoppage now.
Not nearly. Jesse Bates gets hurt.
In need of some attention. Back to the well again.
And we are just not getting the blocking that we need.
Before getting brought down. They pick up one on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Look for Drayton over the middle, or Wembley.
He'll throw it.
Hell of a grab by Wembley. Let's go.
6 yards on the
Eli
play and
Wheeler.
this game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still
All right,
time. He could
potential
add
RPO bubble.
more.
Jeff Simmons' revenge game. He almost hit the shit out of Wheeler, too.
As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Oh, Drayton! Put on the brakes! Look at him go! Touchdown, Titans!
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Oh, baby!
Cut it to a low point.
You just love to see it.
So they punch it in for
And at the moment, I'm loving it.
conversion.
If you asked me 5 minutes ago, I was complaining about it. I know it doesn't sound like me at all. I know. I know, but still. I am doing well, sir. Woo! Oh, man, we played that perfectly. We played that so well. Very out of character. I don't know what you mean, man. I never have critiques about games. Never. Look at this, though. We just slow up, let the boys do their job, and then bam. Earl is gone. No shot. No shot. You're catching him.
On for the PAT and a make would tie us up late.
Need a pat? There we go.
That one right.
Yeah, when this game wants to be kind of fun, kind of cool, it can be. When it wants to be annoying, it can be. EA Sports, it's in the game. All right, let's see if we can get burned on a kickoff again. I hit deep kick.
The Titans
Fucking
kicking team
kick
out
it
there.
deep.
Get lined up and kick this away.
So what does that mean?
And he opts not to bring this one out, so
I don't know the rules about the deep kick.
on the 30.
Am I only allowed to do it a certain amount of times or something? Or it's like, why would I just do that every time?
First and 10
You
now
know?
from the 30. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a
Sit down, Bijan.
And he's able to manage a couple on
Zach Tyson's on the case.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that
30 versus 20.
ground game.
So I can kick it from my own 20. I just need to make sure that my guy has enough power to actually get it back there.
On that passing game.
I don't know. I still got to look up the rules clearly.
short pass caught by his tight end. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
What's on the 30 for a better chance?
He's just
Stop.
one of those guys, Kate. Even when
Okay.
he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that
So there's no penalty to kicking it to the end zone.
bully ball. They don't like forcing it.
It just works like it used to.
When you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Get out of here, Penix! Oh, he was too fast. Oh, he was so fast. We almost had him.
The 2-minute warning here from Atlanta.
Almost.
With a little more work to do to win it here. It was
Ooh, he dropped it.
couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Whew.
It's such a bummer because they're
Well, let's our defense get out there then.
well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will
Shit.
say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play.
Shit, let's go.
He is dropped by the Titans.
Antoine Shepard.
Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. Able to get
Be
it.
4th and 4.
And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
They're going to punt.
The defense
At our 48,
there first.
they're going to punt.
As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down.
Interesting.
The Falcons get
Very interesting. They don't want to risk. I mean, it's an interesting call. Oh, Bonds. Ah,
bring him down.
I thought he was going to smack me, too. Eli Wheeler. Legacy game. Let's go.
We'll have plenty of work to do on their
We got 2 timeouts to work. Let's see what the boys can do here.
They're out and set. First and 10.
Come on, Eli.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside.
Mitchell.
He's brought down after getting this up across the 15.
Got to show that we're not afraid to run the ball still.
Throwing now.
Take the shot.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good
Okay.
position to make a play on it. That forces
Well, now is get the first down.
Here he is to throw. Complete.
Drayton, first down.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first
4 for
down.
4, 100 yards and a touchdown for Earl.
Mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs, and he's now reached it with that last catch. 2 timeouts.
50
remaining.
seconds. We still have 2 timeouts.
First and 10. To throw.
Ah, that defender did well. That defender did well to step up there. I thought we were going to have the underneath.
Let's see how they approach this second down. Back to throw.
Ah, Drayton
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
took a shot.
It arrived as the ball did to break things
Obviously playing it pretty risky at the moment.
up. Third and long. Setting up to pass. Here's one left side.
Catch by Sims.
Complete pass. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
I was hoping to be able to spike it, but I forgot how to fucking spike it on this game.
Here he is to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball.
We'll take that. That's okay.
That one's gonna fall
We had gotten the first down, field goal range. Otherwise, now we get a chance to look.
Just got a hand up on that to break it up.
I have no idea how to fucking run it to the line and spike it anymore. Because CFB system's just so good.
He'll throw it yet again.
Oh! Out of bounds.
And he makes the catch.
Terrible catch animation. Didn't even try to tap his toes.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Got one chance.
Third down.
We get the field goal range here.
Looking to throw. That is caught along the
With 1 second,
Wow. The Titans called it.
we have a chance. 1 second left on the clock.
At least.
50 yards for the win.
And after 4 quarters of battle, it comes.
Fuck.
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts.
All right.
They still have 2 available for them as we approach.
Field
the
goal
end.
for the win.
It'll be a field goal try now for Joshua Carty. This a 50-yard look from the right hand.
Cardi for the win. Titans
And
get the
this
dub.
is good. He needed to get all of it there.
Oh, we clutched that.
So it's a win on the road for the Titans.
Woo, the cardiac Titans.
They weren't going to lose it at the end. But they
Oh
still
my
needed a chance
God.
at the field
The
goal
overtime win against the Bills, and then we pull that off.
to win it.
Goodness gracious.
Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Titans are your winners as we say goodbye from Atlanta.
My lord. It's a Conquo, right? That came down with it at the end. Ooh, we just have so many weapons on this offense. Like, what can a defense do? Atlanta doesn't like the number 28. Yeah, it was a Conquo. 21 yards, gets down with 1 second left. I mean, right here, that guy never had him. Gets down, just able to call the timeout. And then from 50. Never in doubt. Let's go, man. Let's go. This team. I don't know if they're primed to contend. But we have turned the corner very, very quickly. Thanks to 1 or 2 trade downs from a top 10 pick, basically. Let's go the physical upgrade. Earl Drayton, now a 93, playing like a 94. Absolute monster. Whether or not he would have gotten the X Factor, who knows? But in our reality, he has. And then Antoine Shepard, up to an 81. I mean, he's clearly our top defensive tackle. Clearly. That's not in doubt at all. But whether or not he'll have his own running mate at defensive tackle, that'll be the question moving forward. Man, we play the Colts again already in week 5. They're not wasting any time with those offers. Oh God, what is the press conference going to be? I can't wait for this. Right? These damn storyline interactions. I can't wait. Good to see you. We're 5 weeks in. We sure are. You feel like you have a solid idea of how good your team's going to be this year? Yeah. Yes, I do. Or what? 3-1? You had to look into the future. How many wins do you think this team can finish with? Let's go 8-9. You know, keep it simple, just in case. Just in case. It definitely seems possible, doesn't it? Thank you. Big brain. Big brain knows probabilities. Only 1,000 XP and 5 staff points, but that's fine. We're not worried about that at all. Have we scammed the Texans out of another first? Yeah, I think like the Texans built this franchise. Fun fact: Houston once again helps Tennessee because that is exactly what happened. Houston, like, directly. I can't wait for you to go 11-6 and fail. Razor, why would you say that? Like, you're right. I'll probably win more games than what I said we could, and my team will be like, Coach, why didn't you believe in us properly? But you don't have to say it. You know? You don't gotta. You don't gotta put that out there. You've seen how this and college football have treated us when you tempt fate. You've seen it. Why would you possibly tempt fate? And then you know we're probably going to go back to college football after we win a goddamn title with this team, or 7. Unbelievable. The tempting of the fates from this chat. Always. Always, always, always. Just you think people like you and would at least once want to see you succeed? Nope. Nope. That is not a thing. Thank you very much. Unbelievable. Toby White. Yeah, wow, he jumped from a 73 to a 76. Woo! Gets an ability slot, +5 block shedding. That man just went up 3 points. He's gone up 13 points, I believe, since we brought him in. He has momentum shift and recoup, which are just so boring. The only other one would be unfakeable, and then technically, I mean, we could randomize, but whatever. We'll, like, they're not the fun ones. Like, give me Fearmonger or something, you know? Those are the fun ones. But I also wouldn't want to randomize ours and then be like, all right, let me randomize every X Factor in the game, because, yeah, I'm not doing that.